and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Brett Hoffland.
And I'm Kristen Swanson. First at 9, if you are waiting for marijuana dispensaries to open this year, you might have to wait quite a bit longer.
A key state lawmaker and cannabis industry consultant tells us delays could set the program back an entire year. And both talked with our Jay Coles, who joins us now with these new details. Jay?
Brett, State Senator Mark Curran is the former co-chair of the Medicinal Marijuana Task Force and knows the cannabis program inside and out. He tells me the state has not yet established rules and policies for recreational cannabis, and Curran says until that happens, the state cannot issue licenses for dispensaries or to the growers who supply the product. The goal was to open Minnesota recreational marijuana stores in early 2025, but a judge recently ruled no licenses to sell or grow could be issued until state lawmakers approve rules for the recreational marijuana program.
Unless the rules are in place and approved by March, there's no way you could open up a dispensary before the end of the year.
That is correct.
State Senator Mark Curran tells me it will definitely push back the opening of dispensaries.
But that's going to be moved out to, my own opinion would be likely sometime in 2026.
There's a whole supply chain.
Stephen Egan is a cannabis consultant for sellers and growers and often shares his data with the state. And he agrees with Senator Curran.
There's always some nuances when you're starting a new business, just like with any other industry. So I think it's fair to say that we're not looking at doors opening until the beginning of 2026.
Egan says setting up an operation is costly and time consuming for any company that eventually gets that license to grow.
From ground up build out to doors open, it's normally 9 to 12 months when we're talking, inspections, zoning inspections, building inspections, and all that other stuff that gets added on at the back end.
Egan says smaller marijuana grow companies could open sooner, but he says it would not be able to supply the entire state.
It's just a matter of identifying the proper zoning requirements and having these municipalities develop those rules for implementation, because none of that has been done yet.
And Senator Curran says hiring enough inspectors to enforce those rules is another layer that will take time.
Jay, that's under the assumptions of even if they're able to implement or issue licenses, that the program will function. It's my personal belief that a massive corrective or fix-it bill is necessary.
And so the bureaucratic process just grinds on for now. There's some good news. There are some recreational marijuana dispensaries already open in Minnesota, but they're only on tribal lands. Brett?
All right, Jay Coles reporting for us. Jay Coles, Thank you.